All right, chapter four is giving us lesson four, which is another way to multiply fractions. All right, they're just giving us another step. And so what they're doing is they're throwing a mixed number into the mix. So as you can see here, they've taken 2 and 1/4, I'm sorry, 2 and 1/2, and changed it to 5/2. All right, now let's look at how they did that real fast. All right, so when you were in probably fifth grade or fourth grade, they taught you that when you have a mixed number, which is a whole number and a fraction, all right, you take the denominator and you multiply it times your whole number. So we would get 2 times 2 equals 4. And then you would add the numerator plus 1. So that gives us 5/2. And you keep the same denominator. All right, it always stays the same. So again, they did 2 times 2, which gives you 4. And then you add the numerator to your product. So you have 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 equals 5. And you just put it on top of the same denominator that you started with down here. All right, let's take a look at A. Okay, you have 2/3 times 2 and 1/2. So let's write down 2/3 times 2 and 1/2. All right, let's do that again. So let's say 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So we now have 5/2. Okay, it's never going to be 5/2 all the time. It's never going to be the same. This just so happened to be the same mixed number that we worked with up top. All right, so now we're going to rewrite 2 and 1/2 as 5/2. All right. And what you can do is you can either multiply them across, or like we did in lesson 3, we can cross cancel. And 2 divided by 2 is a 1. And then 2 divided by 2 is a 1. So we end up with 5/3. All right. Now let's take a look and see if they want us to leave it as an improper fraction or we have to change it back to a mixed number. Okay, so we are going to be changing these back into mixed numbers. So you have 5/3 as our product. What we need to do is get it into a mixed number because we don't want to leave it as a improper fraction. So let's change here to blue. All right, and go ahead and write it out as 5 divided by 3. Okay, and we know 3 can go into 5 one time without going over. It gives us a 3. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, so we're ready to build our answer. And I have a whole number of a 1. So I've got 1. This is my remainder. And that's going to go on top of the mixed number. Whoa. There we go. Okay, and then whatever we divided with is going to be our denominator. So our final answer is 1. Try and make that 1 a little easier to read. 1 2/3. Sorry, my handwriting is not that great on a tablet. All right, and there you have it. Okay, so your assignment will be on the next page for your independent practice, and good luck.